Happy New Year's Day, everyone. Forgive me. I watched last night's video of New Year's Eve. Boy, did I look bad, and it didn't get any better today. I promise when I film tomorrow, I will have makeup on and my hair done, but we're not going anywhere today again, so I just didn't bother. Again, I'm clean, but I look bad. I'm sorry. Anyway, dreary day. Cold day, not getting out of the 30s, it's raining. New Year's Day dinner. We're from Pennsylvania, we live in Pennsylvania. Everybody else that I know and in my family is eating pork and sauerkraut and mashed potatoes and a green vegetable today, but life with a colostomy bag means no to sauerkraut. So, and Mike really doesn't eat white potatoes, so the joy of mashed potatoes kind of is out the window as well. So we decided to do a little bit of a different New Year's Day dinner. I am making a pot of minestrone. No, we're not Italian, but who doesn't love a good pot of soup when it's freezing and rainy outside? So minestrone it is going to be. I do use a recipe that is a copycat version of the Olive Garden, and I just tweak it a little bit to my personal taste. So that's what I'm going to run you through here in a minute. And then I got a baguette when I was at the grocery store the other day, so I'm going to warm that in the oven, and we'll have some toasty warm bread to eat with our soup. And because the minestrone is vegetarian, it makes my husband twitch when he doesn't have meat. I'm kidding, but you know, he's a man, he likes his meat. So I am going to make him a piece of like this big, like a link of turkey sausage and some peppers and onions, and fry that up for him so that he can have a hunk of meat to eat. And he can, obviously, if he wanted to, I guess he could put that in his soup, or he can just eat it on the side. So that's what we're going to make. So I am going to flip you around here and show you the ingredients. My ingredients are kind of scattered. So salt and pepper. I have 2 carrots, an orange standard regular normal carrot, and a purple carrot that I'm going to chop up. I have 2 small zucchini that I washed, and I'm going to chop those. I have some onion to chop. I have some baby spinach, vegetable broth, some ditalini pasta, cannellini beans, crushed tomatoes. This is a large can, a 28 ounce. Some kidney beans, some green beans, and then basic seasonings besides the salt and pepper are garlic, onion powder, basil, and oregano. And I started to panic, like I should have more oregano than this, but we're going to make do, and I thought I had a backup and I don't. So that is on the grocery list. And that's it. So, oh, we need some oil. So I'm going to grab my olive oil out, and then we're going to get started. Alright, in my pan I have a few tablespoons of regular olive oil. I'm going to turn my heat on to a medium-low. And to that I'm going to add my carrots and my onions a while. just going to slowly saute those up until they start to soften. And while that is happening, I'm going to cut my zucchini. Alright, so my carrots and onions are starting to get soft, so I'm going to start adding a few more of the ingredients. So here goes the zucchini. And the green beans. And the spinach. This is one of the substitutions that I make. Olive Garden uses kale. I'm not a huge fan of kale. It's hard to find kale that's not tough and bitter. So I substitute with the spinach. So we're just going to let this cook down. I'm going to start seasoning this a while. So of course plenty of salt and pepper. The rest of my oregano, darn. And some basil. Some onion powder, and garlic. So again, I'm just going to keep coming in here every few minutes and stirring these veggies up. You want them pretty much completely cooked and softened before you add your liquid and your pasta and beans. Alright, these vegetables are pretty soft and the spinach is just about wilted down to where I want it. So I'm going to start adding my liquids and my other beans. So we're going to do a whole carton, which is like 4 cups or 2 cans of vegetable stock. This soup is like super healthy. It is just loaded with heart healthy vegetables and plenty of fiber. So if you're looking for something healthy to start the new year, make a pot of this, put it in your fridge and warm it up a bowl every day for lunch. And then we're going to add that 28-ounce can of crushed tomatoes and my can of kidney beans and cannellini beans that I did drain and rinse. Stir that all together. Now obviously as this cooks for a little while, you're going to want to taste as you go to see if you need any more seasonings. So the last thing we're going to add then is going to be the pasta. You can use any small pasta of your choice. I mean, sometimes ditalini can be a little difficult to find. So I have a pound box, but I'm only going to use about 1/4 of it. And basically, this is done when the pasta is soft. So it's a very quick soup to make as well. You can do this after work one day in like a half hour and have it all done. So again, as soon as that pasta is done, your soup is done. Now I'm going to taste it a while. Oh, such good flavor. All right, I'll be back when that pasta's done cooking. Look at that. Absolutely scrumptious looking. Cannot wait to sink my teeth in. Look at that. Oh my goodness. So we're going to serve up some big bowls of this with some of that crusty bread. And I'll show you what it looks like when we're ready to eat.
What is this? Home chum.
How dare you?
I have to eat it.
You're going to eat it or you're going to wear it. We have some fresh bread, dipping oil or butter. You could always throw that sausage in the soup too if you wanted to, but it's up to you.
I'm not a mixer.
All right. We're going to go enjoy this fabulous New Year's dinner. Happy New Year, everybody. See you soon. Bye.